Good afternoon, Ospreys. You're watching Nest News live from the Student Union. I'm Austin Thielen, and coming up on today's show, an accidental fire at Osprey Villages, UNF Board of Trustees meeting, groundbreaking for new UNF apartments, $11,000 were raised for Lend a Wing Pantry, a recap of course registration, students' thoughts on the new Ozzie, and of course, your weekly weather update. So stay tuned and enjoy the show. At the meeting that took place on Monday, November 17th, the Board of Trustees unanimously approved the final 10-year campus master plan and discussed implementing new AI practices in UNF classrooms. The master plan includes new student housing, a proposed football stadium and Greek village, and a roundabout to ease increased traffic. This new master plan will be the outline for the next 10 years of infrastructure expansion at UNF. According to the UNF AI Council member, Brian Verkamp, new AI integration efforts have the unofficial goal of infusing AI into all curriculum, including digital badges, certificates, and more. Speaking about the resistance of some faculty members to AI usage, UNF AI Council member Dr. Josh Gellers explained that a consensus on AI usage is not the goal. What we should strive to do is focus on building a resilient campus that is able to respond to the consistent shocks that AI is providing on almost a monthly basis now, said Gellers. Gellers also mentioned that the syllabus management system, Simple Syllabus, will be a tool in ensuring transparency between students and professors about AI, so students know what to expect. On Wednesday, November 19th, UNF held an event to celebrate the groundbreaking for a new student housing complex at UNF. Called 30 Degrees North, the complex will be located next to the flats and is expected to open in fall of 2027. It will consist of 237 fully furnished units, offering single, double, triple, and quad layouts for a total of 702 beds. According to Jeff Rosen, a leader of real estate company Chance Partners, the multi-million-dollar complex will be composed of 4 apartment buildings and a clubhouse, which will hold conference and study rooms, a game room, and a pool area. There will also be courtyards in between the 4 apartment buildings, each focusing on different amenities, as well as a dog park that is located between 30 Degree North and UNF Flats. The Food for Fines initiative, a partnership between Lend a Wing and Parking and Transportation Services, raised over $11,000 for the pantry. From October 20th to October 25th, all funds from paid parking tickets went to the pantry. The funds covered the cost of food for about 2 to 3 weeks for the pantry, according to Lend a Wing Assistant Director Madison Smith. Given the success of the event, Smith hopes to hold the fundraiser every semester, but there's no current plans for this right now. According to Selena Laws, Director of Parking and Transportation Services, the initiative was a huge success for the department as well. During the week-long fundraiser, 587 tickets were paid, which exceeded the 566 tickets that were issued during the same week. An extraordinary feat for the department, according to Laws. In total, $11,270 in fines were donated to Lend a Wing. On Monday morning, November 17th, a small fire near the Osprey Villages was put out by University Police. According to the police report, the fire was caused by a charcoal grill used by the Omega Psi fraternity. Police arrived at the scene after a student reported the fire using one of the nearby blue emergency phones at around 6:24 a.m. A student told police that he saw the fire spreading near palm trees, but that there was no one near the fire. The police determined it was an accident and put it out with an extinguisher before any damage could occur. In an email, UPD Chief Frank Maxey said it was charcoal from a grill, most likely as a result of a tailgate during homecoming. No threat to campus, buildings, or property, and confirmed that no arrests were made. The police report also stated that there was no footage from the area where the fire started. Well, it has actually been warming up a bit. I think Thanksgiving is going to be quite hot, so hopefully it cools back down, but I don't know what the weather is, and I know who does, and that is Annette. So let's go over to Annette with your weekly weather update.
Hey Ospreys, it's Annette here, and welcome to your weekly weather report. Today it is currently 80 degrees outside and sunny. This weekend we will also have some sunny weather with temperatures warming up this Thanksgiving break. So during this Thanksgiving break, we're going to start it off with Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be sunny and warm, hitting 81 degrees on Saturday. And on Monday, there is going to be a 40% chance of rain, but don't worry because during the rest of the week, it's most likely to not rain. It's just going to be cloudy and temperatures are still going to stay warm, but they will dip down into the 60s. We're going to dip down to 57 on Thursday evening. So if you're the family that has like Thanksgiving meal like around 5 or 6 p.m. it should be a little cooler. Maybe you can eat outside if that's what you do. So Ospreys, this is going to be your weather report for the Thanksgiving break. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be a little bit warm, but overall it's going to be a great week. So I hope you enjoy your break, Ospreys. Now back to the studio.
Towards the end of each semester, stress is high, not just for finals, but also for registering for the next semester's classes. Class registration opened for students on Monday, November 10th, and students seem to have some struggles. Reporter Matthew Fiedler has the details.
Course registration began earlier this week at the University of North Florida. Some students report that it's been easy breezy signing up for classes, while other students say it's been a little bit rougher.
For students unfamiliar with UNF's registration system, time slot tickets are sent out a week before registration opens, and the order of who is selected first is mostly based on credit hours.
I mean, I got most of my classes. I just need like 2 more. I got to talk with my advisor and get that set up, but other than that, it was good.
This lottery system is supposed to be indiscriminate of seniority. Now registration is open to all students.
I just found out recently that I didn't actually need to complete a minor, and when I talked with one of the advisors at the student services, they told me that I could just drop my minor anytime I wanted, so that's exactly what I did.
Although spring registration began on November 17th, the add and drop period ends January 13th. To register for classes, enter the student section on MyWings, go to My Resources, and click Registration. If you are unsure of what classes you need to take, consider visiting an academic advisor. You can book an appointment online at MyNest and go to One Stop or visit an advisor at Building 10. Don't procrastinate, students. Make sure to register early so that you can ensure a spot in your most anticipated class.
Well, I hope everyone has a great end to their semester, and I wish everyone the best of luck for next semester. Reporting for Nest News, Matthew Fiedler.
Well, as homecoming came to a close last week, we were introduced to a new version of UNF's mascot, Ozzie the Osprey. Reporter Tashawn Charity asked students about their thoughts.
In the latest Osprey 101 video, we got familiar with the history of how we came to know our mascot, Ozzie. However, at the homecoming basketball game, we were introduced to Ozzie's new look. I was able to interview some students on their opinions on the matter. Let's see what they have to say.
I thought, wow, it's a new look. He's more muscular now. I mean, very, what's it called? Cheeked, sucked in. I do miss the old face. I like the build, like the from here to the bottom, I like. But, you know, the face, I got a little scared. I was like, whoa.
I think it was a good idea. I liked the little storyline they had and how he came out. I think they did a pretty good job, a new look, a new like fresh start for everybody kind of gave off, so I like it. I think everything's good. I do like the old face better. The first time when I saw the new face, I was kind of like, who's that? Who's that? I don't know. It was just shocking because I like it though, because he's like fit now. I love it. We love a fit person, somebody that stays in shape. Cause how he looked before, he was a cutie, but now he's like handsome.
For more information on videos like Osprey 101, check out our socials at UNF Spinnaker on Instagram and YouTube. With that, I'm Tashawn Charity with Nest News.
And that's just about all we have for you today, Ospreys. For all things Spinnaker, remember to check out our website, unfspinnaker.com, and of course our Instagram and YouTube at UNF Spinnaker. And also please consider donating to support college media. Well, before we do anything, this actually is Ospreys, our last Nest News of the semester and the year, but I'm the bearer of some bittersweet news, but from the bottom of my heart and of all of us here at Spinnaker, we have to say goodbye next semester to our lovely weather girl, Annette Howard. We want to thank you all so much, and it's been awesome working with you, and we all love it's going to be great. Wherever you're going, I hope that the sunny side up weather and all of the winds fare in your favor. And we all love you so much here at the UNF Spinnaker, and we thank you so much. And we will miss you, but of course, we will always be looking forward to your success. And with that, Ospreys, from all of us here at Spinnaker 2, we want to all say, have a great Thanksgiving, have a wonderful Christmas, and a wonderful New Year's. Do awesome at your finals. We're all here rooting for you. And stay warm, eat lots of turkey, have deep fried ham, and then, of course, more turkey. And with that, Ospreys, thank you so much for watching. I am Austin Thielen, and we will see you next semester and next year on Spinnaker's Nest News. Swoop!